Congratulations to the parents and teachers. This was the tradition of our country, giving good sanskaras from childhood. Good impressions, good sanskaras, good values remain deep within us when they are put as seeds in childhood. That time, mind is pure. Even when we grow, we forget many things. But childhood rhymes, poems, we remember. What we learned Sanskrit shlokas in childhood, that time their inner meaning may not be so clear. But when we grow, they are very supportive in difficult times. Karma Yoga is path of action. According to Pujya Swami Vishadananda ji, three important points of Karma Yoga is Ahamkara Rahita, Pramada Rahita, Swartha Rahita. Whatever action we do, it can become yoga if you do without ego. Ahamkara is ego. Rahita means without ego. Pramada Rahita, without pramada. Pramada is carelessness. And Swartha Rahita, without selfish purpose. Even if we do our own duty in Karma Yoga style, doing one's own duty itself can be called a selfless act. Ego is the cause of all the problems. Patanjali, the great master, in second chapter of Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Sadhana Pada, analyzes misery. Like we have happiness analysis, there is misery analysis. Pancha Kilesha, 5 causes of misery. Avidya, Asmita, Raga, Dvesha, Abhinivesha. Avidya is ignorance, not realizing our true self. That gives birth to Asmita, ego. Only an ignorant person can be egoistic. Sometimes we have little achievement, we contribute little, and we think no end of ourselves. Because we don't know how many great masters have achieved much more, have contributed much more. I'm ignorant of that. In In some areas, if people get a small degree, their lifestyle, behavior changes, self-importance. One of our friends, he wanted to see Dr. Nagaratna, so he goes to the address given. Somebody was sweeping the floor outside the house. So he asked that lady, "Can I see Dr. Nagaratna?" She told, "I am Dr. Nagaratna, can I help you?" He was shocked because he comes to that part of the country where if somebody is MBBS, then they strut, they don't walk. And Dr. Nagaratna, MBBS, MD, MRCP, the more we have knowledge, the more we become humble. He could not believe that a person with such high qualification will be sweeping the house outside. That also, the more a tree has fruits, the more it bends. As the famous episode of Einstein shows us, that the lady praises him for his knowledge. He says, knowledge is like ocean. I'm just sitting on the shore counting the pebbles. There is one Sanskrit shloka which says, if you are proud of donation, charity, giving something, don't be egoistic. Think of Karna, the great donor. Dana Veera Karna. Sometimes people will give little donation. Before giving, they'll ask, how big will be the board, our name? But they'll ask first. Donated by so and so. Some people, when we went to donor of this auditorium, Mangal Mandar, in those days, about 30 years earlier, it was 40 lakhs. One Mr. Ajay Shah from Aurangabad, Maharashtra, settled in Nairobi, Kenya, happily gave donation, but he told, माँ का फोटो लगाना होगा. You to put the picture of mother. We told we don't put pictures of donors, relatives, or we can write the name, but no picture. They don't know, no, not my mother. Universal mother, Durga. That's how you'll find picture of goddess Durga at the entrance. He told, in fact, I don't want to mention my name. My name should not appear in any part of the building. You should not even mention anywhere in your yoga. Mother appeared to him in dream. 25% of your income you should give in charity, in donation. So every year, because his roots are in Gujarat he conducts mass marriages. So poor couples not only are get married freely from his donation, they are given household basic necessities, including a cot, a stove, some people, they don't want their name. There are some people, first they'll ask, how big will be the board donated by so and so. So if I'm proud of my giving, then I should think of Karna. Karna was born with Kavacha Kundala, the armor. In Mahabharata, according to mythology, he was born with armor, body armor. Like, you can imagine like a shell of jellyfish or snail, maybe something like that. Then Indra comes in the form of a Brahmin for charity. Early morning, this was the routine of Karna. When he is offering sacred water to sun god, if somebody asks anything, he will give. So this Indra in the guise of Brahmin asks for body armor. Without hesitation, Karna takes the dagger, cuts off the shell, his armor, and gives the height of giving happily. So if you are egoistic of giving, think of Karna. Bahuratna, this is Subhashita. Bahuratna Vasundhara. Vasundhara is earth. This earth has many gems. I don't know, so I think no end of myself. In charity, we should think of Karna. Like that it goes. If you are proud of your knowledge, think of this, think of that. So Karma is not to be egoistic, not to expect name, fame, appreciation. When Pujya Swami Dayanand came, behind the curtain, so many boys, girls are working hard. Doing something for others, that itself is a reward in itself. That gives nice satisfaction. When we do something for others, that is yoga. That brings the same feeling, that of meditation. When selflessly we do something for others. Ahamkar Rahita. But just because there is no appreciation, no reward, no mention of name, that does not mean I should not do work properly. Like many colleges bring their students to work here under NSS scheme, National Services Scheme. So it is government initiated a scheme. So first they bring the camera when they are digging little here and there. First take a lot of photos. So that has become a culture. Somehow we do some work because your photo should come. Some are good in that group also, but more or less, like many workers, yeah, most of workers will work without supervision. But some workers will touch here, there. Only when Guruji or somebody comes or authority comes, they start working nicely. Pramada, careless. Doing work superficially. Because no appreciation, nobody is watching, nobody is seeing, no photo. So Karma Yoga is one, whether somebody is seeing or not. My name is in a newspaper or not. There was a cartoon. These ministers, when they for votes, they will go to slum area, poor area, but first photographer should be there for the good that they are doing. There was a cartoon. One minister is distributing ice cream has not yet come. So ice cream is melting along with the tears of children. Name, fame. If name, fame is not there, then you have to half-heartedly work, not like that. Whether somebody is there or not, whether my name is mentioned, I do my work perfect. It is for my own self. Pramada Rahita. Perfect yoga karmasu kaushala. Sartha Rahita, as we saw yesterday. Even animals produce children. So that is not a big deal to bring up your family and die, work hard for your family. So do I do niswartha karma yoga is doing something for others, for society, for country. Yesterday I mentioned 200 works which individual can do. There should be attitude. Some people are very busy during their job because the job is like that, shift. Such people are very, very busy. After retirement, there is sudden vacuum. Therefore, we started this scheme, retired but not tired. So after retirement, rather than feeling bored or creating problem for others, family members, doing some work, looking after library, sales counter, as people do here. Or associate yourself with some organization. We saw the clips of M for Seva, Puja Swami Dayananda. So much work is going on. All India movement for Seva. Vivekananda Kendra, one wonderful scheme is there, Amrita Surabhi. So each house is given an empty bag. The housewife, while cooking the food for the family, first takes one fist of rice for society, puts in that bag. At the end of the month, this bag full of rice is collected from thousands of houses and given to old age homes, orphanages. So small